Hello everybody, I hope everyone's doing okay. I feel like I say this every video, but it's been ages since I've done a video. I've been waiting to share this news, so I'm a bit hot and flustered and it's really warm. So I've got some really big news that I've basically wanted to share for months now, but my fear was that I was going to jinx it and something would go horribly wrong. And I'm kind of like now at a point of relief because it's just taken, one, it's taken ages, and two, it's something that you can't you've got to wait till it's definitely in place. And it's just such a big thing. And money-wise, that it's just I was just so worried I jinxed it. Even now I feel a little bit but I said a while ago that we were looking for houses and we managed to finally find one and we had our offer accepted in February, which is amazing. And that itself is the best feeling because we'd offered on quite a few places and no one had ever accepted. The housing market had gone up so much, so when we'd offered it was normally under, so we weren't really getting anywhere and it was so competitive, all of them everywhere we've offered. Even this one, I don't know how we managed to get it. It was there were certain things we had to end up doing, that sounds really weird, to kind of persuade and work in our favour. So we did go slightly over asking price as well, and first time buyers really helps. So yeah, we had our offer accepted, and the reason I can finally tell you guys about our house, so we've obviously bought one, well we're buying one, is that we finally exchanged on Monday, which means we're legally bound into it. So if anything goes wrong now, which it won't our end, but if anyone else does anything wrong, it's kind of their fault, and hopefully no one will because it's such a big commitment by now. That is the exciting news. I feel like I should be so much more excited, but it's the whole process takes so long. Until I've got the keys in my hand, I won't be fully convinced that I'm definitely going to get it. So me and Mark are just, it's a sense of relief now, but completion isn't for ages. So another month to wait. So it's still a while off, and I think that's why, because normally you exchange and completion's quite soon after, but it's not in this instance because of people at the end of the chain and how that's fallen. So we've got another month until we're moving in, but it is amazing, and I'm still glad that it's summer. It's a good time actually to buy a house because obviously you kind of want to be in when it's sunny. If we could be in now, then we definitely would. We wanted to, and we all thought we were going to be, and then other things happen further up, so it's frustrating, but I'm just glad we've exchanged and thus have a completion date set in place, which no one can back out of. So that's really exciting. So that's beginning of July. But that is the big news. I just can't, I don't know what else to I don't know what else to say. It's just such a big thing because I've been waiting for ages because I wanted to put it on YouTube, and I can't wait to do moving vlogs and do just all of the house stuff because I've planned it for so long. Just keep looking at the pictures on Rightmove and going, right, I want this this, I'm going to do this, and planning all the decoration. And it's so hard to resist buying stuff because we're still at Mark's parents and we're very limited on storage and space. We're lucky with how much room we have, but in terms of, because we were in a flat, condensing all of our stuff down into 2 rooms has been difficult. So at the minute we've got boxes in the top of the wardrobe up there and everything's quite packed in, and it's not very cosy or attractive, and to me I'm quite homely as a person, so I want to make sure everything looks nice, and at the minute it's a bit verging on manic amount of crap. It's too much stuff. So I can't wait to move for that sense. And we thought we'd obviously complete earlier. We'd got everything done our end a lot earlier than we thought, and we were waiting for everyone else. So I think we thought that we were going to get in a lot earlier. So each weekend it comes and I'm I just want to go buy house stuff, and obviously not furniture but just things. I want to go and get it all done. I also am the sort of person that I'd rather get it all done first, to an extent, if that makes sense, so that when we move in we're pretty set up, because obviously you've got to carry on working, and when you kind of look at it I go, so the only time free time you have with the house is going to be weekends, and that really quickly dwindles down to not that many, especially when it's sunny and good weather to do gardening and outdoor renovation and that kind of stuff. The overall property itself is in really good condition. This isn't a renovation kind of a thing, but obviously there will be a lot of decor and there's a lot of wallpaper to take down, and there's things that we want to put a touch on it, and it's a really good house. It's really nice. It's an old Ministry of Defence one though, so it's old, old, but they're really good houses. So yeah, it is amazing. I don't know, I kind of don't want to give too much away about it. Don't want to show no photos because it's not our house yet and it just feels wrong on the people that live there, and I don't have any I tickets from the listing. So I just keep looking at them and going like, how am I going to decorate? We're waiting for that day. But I'm just so glad I could like say it and share it, because to be honest, I think it's like a really big achievement and it's such a big thing to do when you're young. At any point in your life, it is such a good amount of security. So to me, to like get on that ladder as early as possible was the best idea. And Mark never felt like he wanted to until we'd kind of got together and it was like, have a purpose too, if that makes sense. So this is really exciting. So can't wait, and I think we're going to get cats. And I feel like how many people will agree with me that you're like, oh, thank God I can have kittens and it'll be so fun. And it's quite a big house. It's like 2.5 bedrooms, and I say that because it used to be 2 bedrooms and the front one was really big, like the full width of the house. But they put in a 3rd bedroom, and this was people way before. It's like an office room. You can fit a single bed in it, so it's like it's smaller than a box room though, like it's tiny. You can fit like a single bed in. It would be great for nursery or an office, so we're gonna have an office. And there's really nice views in the Malvern Hills as well. It's amazing. It's exciting. It's kind of late in the evening now because I've been at work all day, but I just wanted to share that with you guys because I've been waiting for so long. There's a lot of good things going on, so I'm excited. Thanks guys, and I'll see you for my next video.